here on Melrose, because this is where you go in Los Angeles for good food. Jeez, look at that. Look at that. Great art. And good people.
We're locals, so we really want our neighborhood to have a spot where you can get good food in a really fun environment.
So many choices. I'm not good with choices because I want to go to them all. So I'm going to reach out to social media, look up Melrose, and say, hey, what's good out here on a Sunday morning? Didn't take long before the first hits from social media came in. Le Creme Cafe, known for delicious crepes, some lovely fresh squeezed orange juice, and some cookies. That's a great way to start the day, and this place is pretty awesome. In the mornings, I like to do a donut, a Danish, or something. Today, a little different. Start out with a macaroon and a coconut cookie. This macaroon is coffee flavored, pretty good. I love it. I don't know how to make it, but I know it's good. I had another one on here, but that's gone. It was delicious. That was a good starter. I got my sweetness. Now it's time to go find something else. So I'm an LA guy. I've heard of Melrose since I was a kid. I've never actually went and explored Melrose on a whole day, so I'm kind of excited. But this is cool. It's entertaining. It's unique. It's different. And that's what already starts this great food experience I'm about to have. Or in the process of. Never have a plan. Just go, do it. It's going to be great. Left the first spot, and with the Zack Rios food experience, there are no plans. And I'm walking down Melrose, and what do I see? I see a little sign outside of a restaurant called Salvatore's, but what caught my eye was the crab mac and cheese, because I love mac and cheese. And you add crab to it, can't beat it. So I'm here. So I'll start with the crab mac and cheese.
Sure.
Okay.
It's really big.
It's better.
Okay.
I
good.
love it,
All
especially
right,
if you say it's good.
Yeah, no,
right?
it's honestly one of my new favorite specials.
Oh, now you're really talking this up, so I'm excited. Okay, I'll do the French onion soup too.
Sure.
To start. I love it. People running by on their with their cars out. They got their classic cars on a Sunday afternoon. It's great. Sunday in LA, all Melrose. Part of the local flavor of Melrose is the street art. At one point, it was graffiti, and no one liked it and wanted it around. But now it's part of Melrose and Los Angeles. And one of the things about street art is that it's ever changing. So if you have a favorite, it's on a wall or something, and you go back, it could be gone. Just like the food experience. If you have a favorite meal at a favorite restaurant, and you come back and it's gone. When you finish that meal, that's it. That's all it is, and you have that memory of it. And that is the food experience.
Here's some French onions.
Oh, it looks amazing. Thank you.
I'll just grab your glass. This.
Okay, perfect. What was your name?
Salt.
Salma?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Ooh. Look at that.
I have your crab mac and cheese.
Oh, fantastic.
Penne alla vodka. I'm going to bring your Parmesan and regular.
Thank you. Look at that. Where to start? Onion soup. Look at this. Beautiful. I mean, you can't go wrong with melted cheese. Look at that. Look at that. Hearty. Good stuff. Good flavor. But I really order it for the cheese. Ooh. What is it about mac and cheese? People love it, people hate it, whatever. It is comfort food. That's what it is. And everyone has their own version. They do a little too much, a little more breadcrumbs, a little more cheese, a ton of cheese. This one, and this is what brought me into this restaurant, was the sign outside that said crab mac and cheese. Because one, I love mac and cheese, I love crab, put them together, I'm in love. So here we have, look at the size of this crab. Smells great. Best crab mac and cheese I ever had was in Idaho, in the middle of nowhere, at a restaurant called like Twix or something. I think it was Eagle, Idaho, where I stayed when I was working on a project. To this day, I still have not tried a crab mac and cheese that even lives up close to that. But everywhere I see crab mac and cheese, I will go and have it. And look, restaurants, when they put mac and cheese on there, already people are like, okay, I'm sold, I got it. They put their own spin on it, and then all of a sudden, that's the turning point. You either make it like, oh, I have a new favorite, or you're like, nope, I like mac and cheese the way it is. So this one right here.
Yes.
Our boss has a boxer too.
Feel the carbs fueling me. Here, sometimes you want these moments to last a long time, so what I'll do right here for you is I'll put it in slow.
Hang on, I can't.
Ready?
That was a little Robin Williams.
Who doesn't love some good bread? Freshly baked, right out of the oven. This, it's Parmesan. Look at that. It's messy. Look at my fingers. But it's delicious. It's made for dipping. Sauces are made for dipping. Bread is made to dip into sauce. Bread, like mac and cheese, is comfort. And the cool thing about it, it's delicious. And there's not one culture in the world that doesn't have its own version of bread. So good. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This is good, but it still does not beat my memory of the best crab mac and cheese I had in the middle of nowhere in Idaho when I was traveling. And you know what? I might never ever find a crab mac and cheese that beats it because I'm living off of memory, and that's what food does. It puts itself in your memory because you use your senses, your sight, the sound of it, the smell of it, the taste of it. And that's what creates a food experience and a food memory. And yeah, this was good. It was very good, but it still does not compare. What I liked about this one is it had chunks of garlic in it that I can crunch, and I love garlic. It was very good, but it's not as good as my memory. Because I mentioned Hush Puppies, and you told me you were from where?
I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
And then the accent comes out.
It comes out because you can't talk about Fayetteville without an accent. But my favorite, which is the official dish of Fayetteville, is the shrimp and grits. And honestly, when I eat it, it reminds me of home.
Yes.
I promise you, you will never taste a better dish made unless you're in Fayetteville, North Carolina. But that's my favorite one. It reminds me of home.
So something I gotta tell you, my best shrimp and grits I've ever had was in New York.
Yes.
So you're saying that yours compete with that?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to take her up on that.
Yeah, you definitely.
North Carolina.
Yep.
This place is going nuts. We've been here for like maybe a couple of hours, and there's people in and out waiting in line, and like, the restaurant is filled. Like, take a look at that. Look inside. The restaurant is filled. That's what I love. You know it's good when there's a bunch of people outside waiting to get in. I just wrapped up another great meal here at Salvatore's on Melrose. I had Selma as my waitress. She was fantastic. She opened up to me about some home dishes and what takes her back to her hometown while she's here in Los Angeles. It's been great. Well, all I can say is get out there, have a great food experience, because you never know who you're gonna meet and the stories you're gonna hear, because it all pertains to food, and food is that important.
You have one life to live, why not indulge?
Exactly. Selma, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. I'll be back, okay?
There you have it. Food. It's what makes the world go round. I came out of Salvatore's, had a great meal, everything I could have ever expected and wanted on Melrose. And now I'm on the hunt for something sweet. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna walk up and down Melrose. And then all of a sudden I look up right next door to Salvatore's. There's, of course, a French pastry place. And I found gold next door. Literally, I found gold. There's gold flakes on this. Man. Wow. I'm sorry. This is good. Wow. Oh my god. Look, you want to be honest? I expected something dry in the middle. There's literally cream inside of this with like chocolate mousse on top. How can you beat that? Give me a moment here. This is exquisite. This one I picked because it looked good. So now we're gonna get up in it. Tastes like cheesecake with berries. Look at that. Presentation. Fantastic. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's got little gold flakes on top, powdered sugar. You can't beat it. All right, so my sweet tooth, kind of satisfied already. Which is sad. I wanted to keep going and exploring. Melrose is huge. But you know what? When you find gold, what better to do with it than eat it?
Hi, I'm Micah Ray. My chef, Chris Robbins, is super sassy. I think he's very cute, actually. I married him, and we opened up this place together, and we would love to have you come in.
I'm walking down Melrose. I see a bottomless mimosa sign, so of course I'm gonna go in. I end up meeting the co-owner, Micah, of LN2. They just opened up not too long ago. They have this guy, Dylan, who walks around with a build your own Bloody Mary. So he makes me one with LA distilled vodka. How great is that? I'd like a Bloody Mary
Yeah,
with bacon.
let's do it. This morning we're doing Bloody Marys. We've done some really interesting ones. I've infused the vodka with bacon.
Yeah.
So we're doing a bacon Bloody Mary here with our Los Angeles vodka. Distilled in downtown. It's a double winter wheat blend vodka.
There you go. Does it meet your standards?
It meets my standards. It's
There
great
you
vodka,
go.
so it's pretty easy to. There you are.
I'm so excited to see what happens next. We ordered her two favorites, which is the margarita pizza and the steak and eggs breakfast. And it's like, what is it? It's like 2 p.m. already, so I can't wait to have this breakfast. Oh, what do we got?
Pizza margarita. That looks great. Steak and eggs.
Oh, fantastic.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Look at that. Ooh, margarita pizza. You can't go wrong with steak and eggs. Look at these eggs. They're like perfect. Look at that. Look how they jiggle without breaking apart. I love that I came in here for the bottomless mimosas. I end up with the Bloody Mary. Today's theme for our thing we do is art. Art? Creating and all this.
That's good. That's lovely.
Is what you do with this drink art to you?
Yeah, totally.
In what way?
So, art is when it's one thing, but two people can look at it, be enjoyed by it, and have a completely different opinion.
Yes.
That's how I was excited. So, you have to taste it with your soul and with your nostrils and mouth. It's gonna be good. You like it.
Good. I'm excited. Can't wait. You hear that? He's creating art for us. We're tasting it with our soul.
We're gonna make the Melrose Zeta, which is a mezcal based drink with Centerba. Centerba is an Italian liqueur that has 100 herbs, hence the name.
Ooh. What I have here is the Melrose Avenue. It is on fire. Do you not see that? It is on fire. I gotta blow it out before it melts my straws. I have never tasted anything like that. First of all, when I blew into it, I smelled cinnamon. Oh, I still feel the heat coming up because the lime was on fire. Do you not see the lime? It was on fire. All right, guys, we're here with the owners of LN2. We've got Chris.
Yes.
Chris, nice to meet you. And Micah, they've been fantastic. Micah recommended the pizza and the eggs and steak were amazing.
So yummy.
But they're much more than just that.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about this. I love people who are passionate about what they do. Please tell me about that passion and why it is.
Well, we definitely have passion. We
definitely love food. We love drinks. We want someone to be able to come in and learn a little bit about food. We've got liquid nitrogen ice cream, and we also have a full bar. But really what it's about is, like, feel the love, you know? You put so much love and passion into that food. You can taste it.
Absolutely.
It was important to us to have something that is fun, that's approachable for just anybody to eat, I think, and I enjoy doing higher end stuff, so we kind of tried to morph those two things together in a place that's not stuffy, and everybody can come, and it's a family place.
Yeah.
I love
that
it.
upscale food, but with that fun, happy, casual lounge environment, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Best drink ever.
Oh man, Micah, Chris, Dimitri, thank you very much. This was an experience that I will never forget. Guys, I just came from LN2. I met the owners, Micah and Chris. It was a fantastic place. They've been open for only 4 weeks. The atmosphere is amazing. The staff is great. I don't know how else to explain this. They serve pizza, they serve eggs and steak, and they serve ice cream. They have the most professional bartenders that made us these 2 drinks that are now my all-time favorite that I've never even heard of before. How better to spend a Sunday afternoon than with great people who are passionate about what they do. Exactly. And when we go out, it's not just about the food. I want to know you guys. I want to know what makes you get up in the morning and run this restaurant.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
What
know?
is the verb? What gets you out of bed?
Thank you guys so much.
This is awesome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
It was so
Thank you
fun.
guys. I came out on Melrose today. I didn't know what I was gonna find. But you know what I discovered? People who are very passionate about what they do. And people all over Melrose looking for some sort of art, something to be involved in. So go out there, have a good time, don't plan anything. You know why? Because it's gonna be great. You never know what you're gonna discover. This drink is on fire. Literally. Literally.
That was funny.
Even Dimitri like that.